What is good, Gray Gang? We're here today, and it's getting cold, you know, it's winter. It's time that we need to do something with the pool pond. Because right now, here's the pool pond. I mean, nothing's wrong with it. But, I mean, it's getting cold, and if I try to leave this out all winter, what's going to happen is I'm going to come out here one morning, and the entire thing is going to be froze solid. And, I mean, I'm by no standard an aquatic biologist, but I'm pretty sure if a fish gets frozen in ice, he gonna die. And so I was talking with Adam today, and I was like, Adam, I have a perfect idea. We can do a pool pond catch and cook. But then Adam was like, nah, bro, you've already ate Myrtle the turtle. Don't you think the pool pond would be a little much? I'm just kidding, guys. I didn't eat Myrtle the turtle. If you want to know the truth, he ran away, and I've never saw him since. I don't really know how Myrtle ran away. He is a turtle, so maybe he just walked away, but long story short, Myrtle's gone. And I didn't eat him, okay? That was just a joke. I'll tell you what, he tastes pretty good, though. Nevertheless, it's time. We're going to extract these guys, and we're actually going to take them right back to where we caught them, right down to that creek. Most of these guys right here, including the crawdad, they all almost came from the same exact spot. And, well, we're just going to take them right back there, dump them in, and, I mean, hopefully just go back there next year and catch them all again, because these guys are some stinking champs, guys. As we come down here to take one final look at what the pool pond used to be, we're going to look around, and honestly, we're not going to see anything because literally every single fish in here has crunched themselves up and under this brick. Like, I have no idea why they done that. But look, guys, they really did. Like, every fish in here is under this brick. I mean, it's not even a cool brick. It's brown. But no kidding, guys. One thing I do notice whenever I stick my hand in here, it is cold. So here we go, guys. We're just going to get some water in this 5-gallon bucket. That's good enough. We're just transporting them a little ways. And now we'll get out the net right here. And now we got to start catching these fish. There's one right there. So I'm going to try to... Okay, got one. There's one out of like 10.
I'll get it.
Like I told y'all a little bit ago, the water is pretty cold, so the fish are pretty lethargic. They're not going to run too fast. Got him. Now I think the only thing we're missing is a crawdad. And he is going to be the guy that's hard to find. Let's just start pulling out all the bricks and see if he just pops up somewhere. Okay, he's not there. See if he's there. He is not there. That means he's either right here or he has been eaten like the rock did. Okay, cool. He's been eaten like the rock. Alright, well, that is 2 crawdads that have mysteriously escaped. And I'll tell you what, guys, besides that, we've got all the fish. What was there? There was literally... Oh, man, there was 4. I definitely thought there was more than that. But I guess not, because there's definitely nothing else in there. Well, anyways, guys, let's head on down to the creek. We're not going to waste any time. Let's take these guys back and release them into their new habitat. Here we are, guys. We are at this bridge. That's where almost all 4 of these fish came from. So here we go, guys. We're releasing the biggest one. He's about a solid 1.5 ounces. And there we go. That's 10 points. As for the rest of these guys, they didn't really make a good impression on me, so we're just going to dump them in there just like that. Alrighty, now we're good. But now what we're going to do is we actually have my cast net right here. We're going to go on over here in the creek, and we're going to cast net a little bit, because the last time we were here, we actually saw a bunch of schooling little bait fish. And they seem pretty easy to cast net, or at least they acted like it.
You want me to hold it?
Yeah.
I mean, I am your photographer today. No, you don't need practice. I look good.
Huh?
I look good.
I think we're good. You think so?
You still got it.
I still got it. It's not a full circle, but it's not a pancake either. That's decent enough. So now we're up here. Right now we don't exactly see them in this particular group, but what I'm actually going to try to do is I'm just going to grab a leaf or something and throw it in the water, and hopefully a bunch of them will come to look at it and hopefully try to eat it, and whenever they all come close to it, I'll just throw it in. Here we go. Let's see how it works. Okay, that didn't work at all. I'll try it. That one was decent. If I caught anything, there's a pretty good chance. As long as I didn't mess it up somehow. I think there's a really good chance of me catching something. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get?
Nothing.
And just keep in mind, guys, it's pretty cold out here. We both got hoodies on. KG hoodies, in fact. I've got this one right here. This one's actually the only one you can buy. Adam's got the one on from last year. You can't buy it anymore. But if you really like it, I may be able to hook y'all up. If you do like it, let me know. But you already know, if you want to pick up anything that I sell, it's at KendallGray1.com/shop or link in description.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one. Get anything?
Nope. I don't see a daggone thing. Got prickly crap all over my socks and shoes, and I ain't got no jeans on. I'm about to fall in. It's cold out here. Mud in my shoes. Prickly things are all over me. They're poking me.
There's a big piece of metal in there. So here we go.
Yeah.
We'll try it. That one was decent.
Caught in the middle. I'll just tell you what, I'm disgusted. I'm out here walking in knee-high grass, wet mud. Ouch! Briars are getting me like crazy. Yeah, I have a pair of shorts on, and I'm about done. We're a mile away from his truck. I'm lost. He's running out and leaving me. God, ow. Briars are, ouch! Ouch! God almighty, look at this. Look at this. Look, I'm bleeding over here because of a stupid briar. Got these pokey things all over my new Toon Squad socks.
Okay, guys, we just got our first one. He's a pretty good one, too. Like, he's every bit of, like, he's a good one, guys. Oh, there he is.
10 pounds. First place winner. Look how big he is.
Wow. So, guys, I mean, I may have just caught my PB, but we're just going to turn him out. Alright, guys, let's keep on going. Keep grinding. The grind don't stop here. Okay, guys, it is the next day, and it is still freezing cold. But today, there's a little bit of something different in the back of my truck. It's a lot of corn and a lot of salt. But there's something special about this corn and this salt. I didn't buy any of it. Actually, one of you guys, the Gray Gangsters, actually bought this stuff and then had it sent to my local Tractor Supply for me to pick up. But let me just say, guys, this particular Gray Gangster, I would say that he's a platinum Gray Gangster, but considering everything that he's done for me, that's low. Like, he's like a diamond preferred member. And you never know, guys. This corn right here, it may be the missing link that the Gray Gang needs to kill a deer. I think we can do it. But now let's go in depth at what exactly he got. We have 3 salt blocks, 4 bags of corn. Here's the specs on the salt block. We got that, a bunch of words down here that are too big for me to read. And it says it's 50 pounds. And these bags, you know, they're the same thing, just basically whole kernel corn. They're also 50 pounds. We have 3 50-pound salt blocks, 4 50-pound those. We have 350 pounds right here. But since we have all this corn, we can't let it go to waste. We're actually going to go put it to use, and we're going to put it to use right now. We're going to take this bag, and we're going to go put it in front of the trail camera, which is also in front of my tree stand. And while we're there, we'll check the trail camera, and then we'll even go down the hill a little bit and check the trail camera that had that pumpkin in front of it. And so here we are, guys. There's the trail camera. We're in the same spot that I usually deer hunt out of my climbing stand, except the next time we come out here, I'm actually not going to use the climbing stand. Because, oh, whoa, there's a stick there. But I'm not going to hunt out my climbing stand because about 20 yards to the left, there's actually a tree stand, a ladder stand that's permanent. So far this year, why haven't I used that? I don't really know. I'll be completely honest. I don't know why I haven't used that. Like, it's a whole lot easier. You just climb a ladder. So actually, the next time I come out deer hunting, I'll be in that thing. But now, let's check the trail camera and see what's been coming out here without any corn. There's not been corn out here for about, actually, 2 weeks. That's a long time. Well, it only says they have 3 pictures. And that right there, that looks like Chris, our little Spike. And then there's a person, and then their person. But I'll tell you what, guys, I honestly think that this trail camera's dead. Like, I don't even think it has enough battery to actually take pictures. Because it didn't even take a picture of the mule, and that's like the biggest thing here. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. I've got to go charge all those batteries. They're rechargeable. We'll go recharge them, come back, set it out with a full battery life. As for the corn, we're going to go ahead and start dumping some out if I can figure out how to open this bag. And we're going to put quite a bit out here. Like, this is a 50-pound bag. We're going to put 25 pounds. We're not going to put the whole thing out just because, you know, I have fun coming out here putting it out. So we ain't going to put it all out. Oh, wow, what was that? There we go. That should be quite a bit. It's not a lot of corn, but the deer will have fun with it for a few days. But now let's head on down there to where the pumpkin is. Let's go check it. I really do. I really hope something's ate it by now. Well, looks like some of the pumpkin's gone. I don't really know if anything's ate it, but I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? As long as this camera's not dead, we should be able to see everything we need to see. Okay, let's start checking them real quick. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. So we've already got action. This is only 6 picture. Possum. And here we go. We got a lot of oh my goodness. That's a lot of crows, guys. And those crows are pretty big, too. I really hope we don't have 100 picture of crows, though. There's a deer. Hey, it's a buck. It's a Spock. That's Chris. Bro, what is Chris doing down here? What a goofball. And then there looks like a nice little coon right there. My neighbor's dog, my neighbor's other dog, my neighbor's third dog. And I do want to say, I'm sorry about this particular trail camera. Like, the screen's really small, and I understand that, guys. We're working on making some better ones. There's a nice little doe right there. And actually, none of the deer seem to be interested in the pumpkin. I really thought they would be. Well, we got our first coyote. That is definitely not my neighbor's dog. I can't tell for certain, but there might be something in its mouth. I mean, let's flip back and forth. Well, I guess not. I guess there's nothing in its mouth, but still a coyote. A good and a bad thing. Good because, well, I like to trap coyotes. Bad because they may kill something before I trap them. Dang, man. There's another. That's the same coyote. There's another possum right there, right up on the screen. And then we have the coyote. My goodness, he's back. Let me get right here. First, you can see him. His head's barely poking out. We'll turn it again. There he is. That's a nice little dog. That's a nice little yote. There he is again, just in case you don't believe me. That is a coyote. That coyote was stomping all over the place. I'll tell you what, if it was stinking trapping season, I could have him caught in 2 days. But it's not trapping season. I was trapping a little bit for that red fox, but he disappeared. I don't know what happened to him. Honestly, that coyote might have eaten it. A lot of times what will happen with red fox is that coyotes get super territorial, and coyotes will kill red fox and eat them. Nature's wild, people. Nature's wild. If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe, because I'm going to make a promise. And usually my promises don't come true. But on this one, I'm 98% certain I will catch that coyote. Promise. I'm 100% right 10% of the time. Oh my goodness. Guys, I just drove up on this. And I was just leaving that trail camera that we just checked. And I think I may have just found that coyote's last meal. Oh, this stinks, I'll tell you that, but look at this. He killed the possum. That's the same possum we got on camera, and he killed him. He killed Potter. Bye.